Welcome back to the channel, y'all. What's going on, glories? I hope you all are having a wonderful morning. I hope you have not carried over anything negative from last night into today. But if you have, I made this video, okay? Made this video help you release what you're still holding on to that's, weighing you down today, okay? Because today, this morning, was so funny, all right? So the question that I heard, and this comes from a song that I've listened to multiple times, but I can't remember the song, y'all. I can't remember the name of the song, and I can't remember who wrote the song. I can't remember who sang the song. But, excuse me, the line that I heard in the song was, "Now that we found love, what are we gonna do?" Okay, so I think it's funny because somebody, either you or somebody you're connected to or somebody that you will be coming in connection with, is asking this question. And the first answer I received was that for some of you all, it's not a physical person. This is actually one of the divine masters that have served the earth in the physical many years ago, such as Mother Mary, I have here. And as I was shuffling the divine masters deck to, get the reading started, Jesus showed himself as well. So what I'm getting is the past life connection card here. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. This is what's going on right now. It's like some of us, sorry y'all, some of us is partnering up with either a divine master or multiple of them to bring in and work on our manifestations, everything that we are looking to bring into our reality, all of the things that we want to work on, because we know that there's more we're supposed to be doing, right? And so I do have to say, though, it's like past energy, as I said in the beginning, there's past energy that is still being held onto that really needs to be released. As y'all can see, release is here at the bottom of the deck. Release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. So that's really what needs to, that's what we need to, do. Is that's what we need to practice on a daily basis, because I'm not sure if those of you all are returning from, yesterday's video that I posted if y'all caught it, I was sighing real heavy because the energy was like really heavy. But it wasn't just because the energy was heavy. It was also because there's a sense of feeling exhausted, feeling like we got the rest card out here, feeling like you're not receiving any rest. And this is really important, y'all, because there are a lot of us that has a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do on ourselves, and we have a lot of work to do with, in spirit, and with this person that some of y'all may be in contact with now. Some of y'all still have yet to meet this person, and I need y'all to really understand that I'm getting that it's gonna be soon. So it's like the sooner you lay down the burdens, the sooner you will feel better. And I know it's easier said than done. Also, everybody, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. So take what resonate, leave what does not, okay? If it does not apply, let it fly. I know y'all heard that before. So yeah, it's there's a extreme need of resting. It's like if you are having certain aches in your neck area to your shoulder area, you need to rest. Like you need to rest. If you realizing aches in your back, you need to rest. Because what good are you for anybody if you are not getting the necessary rest that you need? And I know, like I said, y'all, I know it's challenging to rest and be still, especially when we have so much to do for ourselves and to, just keep the stability within our lives. But it's very much needed. Like it don't take you anything. I want to say, if you can't seem to find 2 hours out of your day to just sit down and be still, then you really need to reevaluate, which is why we have evaluation out here underneath rest. You really need to reevaluate the activities that you are participating in your life, because you're taking on too much. You're doing too much. That's what I'm getting. You're doing too much, and I'm getting that you're doing too much, and you're not doing enough for what's most important. You're not focusing on what you should be focusing on right now. That's going to help you spiritually. Okay? Wisdom, knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. This is, like I said, while I was starting the reading, Mother Mary and Jesus, their energy was coming through. And like I said, for some of you all, this could be someone that you are already in contact with in the physical, or you all could be meeting this person. And it's basically, just getting to work. Just getting to work. It's like knowing what you need to do to bring in the abundance that you have been wishing for, that you've been praying for. But the question is remaining. Somebody is asking the question, now that we found love, what are we going to do? And I'm just like, it's a weird question to me, but it kind of makes sense, because it's like, especially if you've been the type of person that has been in this energy of you not wanting to focus on love at all because of a heartbreak situation that has happened in the past. I get it. I understand. I've dealt with some things too. And it's still, I'm still working through them. And it is challenging. But it's like, how long are we going to allow ourselves to sit in that energy when we know we want a partner that we can, you know, build a stable foundation with? Y'all get what I'm saying? So, again, from yesterday, patience is out here again. Manifestations are on the way. You all are going to receive everything that you all have been praying for, and you all will be receiving the recognition for the work that you have been putting in. Okay? It's like, I'm getting this energy of, there's a lot of us out here that has a bigger calling. Like, this calling, this work that we are needing to participate in is bigger than us. This is involving the world. And it's like, we're not going to be able to be of service the way we should be of service if we are holding on to what has happened to us in the past that was only meant to form us into a position of power. That's what I'm getting. On Mother Mary's message on her card, it says, divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. So, and I want to take it down to the tarot now, because as y'all can see, we got the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Fool. Like I said, it's a lot of us that is, we're being pushed and we're being called, and y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all have probably been experiencing some spiritual things going on around y'all. But some of y'all are worried about having this particular position. Some of you all are worried about having this massive amount of abundance. And it's like, you've prayed for it. You've prayed your way out from a particular situation. There's no need, like seriously, y'all, there's no need of being afraid. There's no need of being stuck in your head. And if you're feeling isolated, you are not alone. I feel like this is another reason why, Mother Mary and Jesus decided to make themselves be known in the beginning of this reading, because some of y'all do feel alone, but y'all not. One thing is, we are never alone. And I'm telling y'all right now, I could tell y'all some stories, and I will, but I'm not going to do it today. I could tell y'all some stories that I have went through, that I have experienced personally, that has really woke me up and had me researching and, just got me to a place to, realize that even though I feel like I'm by myself in the physical, I'm always with somebody. Like there's somebody always with me, you know? So yeah, it's like, just, y'all take it easy. Take it easy. If you need to meditate, do that. Keep praying. Do something that's gonna put you in a high vibration. Do something, excuse me, that you used to do when you was a kid, that you enjoyed doing when you was a kid. I know we grown, but some of us do forget to, have fun. I'm one of them, okay? I will work until somebody tell me, let's go do this, let's go do that. I get it, y'all. I understand. But the time is now, Y'all know it's a lot going on with the climate and people passing away, especially in the Black community. It's time for us to put this work in. It's time for us to put this work in, and things got to be done. Things got to be done. I'm not saying to, be in a rush to do anything, because everybody is working off of their own time. Everybody is going through something different. So please do not take this message as me pushing you all in the forefront. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, day by day, starting today, if you could do one thing that is going to help you release whatever it is that you're still holding on, that's keeping you in a feeling of betrayal, or feeling like you can't get past the hurt, do that thing, do that activity. Write about it, draw something, okay? Pray, talk to one of your friends. Just do something that's gonna help you release it in that moment. And when you do, truly release it, okay? Do not hold on to it after you're done releasing it and, carry it with you as you continue to go about your day. All right. I hope this made sense. I hope it helps. Y'all, we have a lot of abundance that is coming to us. And this is not just, financially. I'm talking about an abundance of emotional support. Y'all get what I'm saying? An abundance of support that's going to help us bring our goals into our reality. Like, we have a whole new start with the food card out here, okay? And we have everything we need with the magician right up under it. So there's literally nothing we can't do right now. There's literally nothing we can't do right now. But unless we do decide to keep letting, past situations hold us back. With the Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Swords, is the Eight of Pentacles is working on our crafts, working on our talents, working on what we know we want to see grow in the physical, in our reality. Moving away from what we know doesn't serve us anymore. Moving away from everything that keeps us in a limited mind state. Everything starts in everything is spiritual first, but after that, everything is working in our mental. So it's like, once you can get yourself to a place of moving away from the hurt mentally, I'm telling y'all, everything else is going to fall into place. You have to work on your mental first, though. You have to move away mentally from the hurt first. And I'm going to share with y'all what I do to help me move away in the mental. This is, part of us having to reprogram our minds. I listen to music that's going to help me feel good. Affirmation music, okay? Y'all know we've been surrounded by a lot of people that probably told us we wasn't shit and we'll never be shit, and that stick with us, So now, in order to reprogram our mind, in order for us to move from that space of us being told we ain't shit and we ain't gonna never be shit, we have to listen to music that tells us how great we are. We have to listen to music that tells us, what we can do, everything we are meant to do. Y'all get what I'm saying? So if you can't think of what to do on your own today, let that be one of the things you do. Listen to some positive, high vibrational music of affirmations. All right? And I want you to try to, find some music of affirmations involving the heart chakra. Because as you can see, Six of Swords, heart chakra. And with the simple fact that, we're still, some of you all are still emotional about certain things. Is work on your heart chakra today. Okay? Listen to some affirmations that is going to, resonate with repairing your heart. Yeah, it's time, y'all. Like, I can't express enough. It's time. I could keep saying it over and over and over again. The Page of Wands is out here, okay? The Page of Wands is adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energy, fearlessness, extroversion. And like I said, with the Lovers to the abundance, Nine of Swords, some of y'all are afraid. I'm getting some of you all are afraid of how powerful you are. There's nothing for you to be afraid. You can't be afraid. We got work to do. All right? We got work to do. And I know y'all heard, God did not give us the spirit of fear. So there's literally nothing that you need to be afraid of. You received this idea for a reason, and you know who you received it from. Okay? So don't be afraid to do the work you need to do to bring it into your reality. All right? I am going to read Mother Mary's message from the Divine Masters Oracle book because I really want y'all to hear it. Okay? Give me 1 second. Put it back on her. Put it back on her. It says, you are having spiritual visions and miraculous encounters at this time. Don't be afraid of your gifts. They are God-given abilities to help you remember who you are and where you have come from. If you have been wondering about the spiritual significance of certain encounters or experiences, know that the main message the universe is trying to get to you is that you are not alone and you are a significant bringer of light to the world. Your psychic and spiritual abilities have been awakened by some sort of shift in your life. This could have been an overwhelming, challenging, or emotional moment, but it has set you on a path to remembering that you can heal and help others. Angels of peace are here now to guide you on your way to harmony in all aspects of your world. That's another thing too, because y'all, I can't pronounce his name, but I'm gonna try. Kuthumi. Yeah, if y'all know this Divine Master's name, let me know. Kuthumi. I think Kuthumi. Initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. So again, okay, like the message says, like I said before, everything that we have went through in the past, y'all, I had to come to terms with understanding that it was not meant for those experiences to break us. Okay, those experiences, what we went through, were meant to wake us up. Literally everything that's going on in this world right now is meant to wake us up. Do we think it's okay? No. I know I don't. I think some of this shit is fucking crazy. You know, the things that we have to witness in order for us, for you know, the divine masters to get our attention so that we can stop participating in the, you know, fuckery that we be choosing to participate in. But I mean, we can't question it. They know best. And like I said, everything happened in the spiritual before we get to the physical. So y'all know it's some things in the spiritual realm that we can't even begin to understand. So I'm gonna leave that there. May this help somebody. Okay. Like I said, don't do something that's going to help you release the negativity if you carried it over from yesterday. Okay? Because that is something that we have to get in, you know, the habit of doing at the end of our nights when we're getting ready to wind down and, you know, go to bed. We have to learn how to leave the negativity from that day in that day. Okay? We can't be carrying over from one day to the next. All right? It's going to take some time. It's going to take some work. But it will be done. It can be done, and it will be done. All right? I hope this message helped you all. Y'all stay prayed up, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the comments. And if y'all feel guided to, subscribe to the channel, you know? I would love to have y'all a part of my world, okay? Y'all stay prayed up. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.